Okay, how much should I pay for that? $14. Talk to my publisher. My publisher's going to ask me, Hank, well, you know, or talk to any publisher. If it was your record, you may say, well, I want $10,000 plus I want a rollover rate at 100,000 units, which means that after 100,000 units, I get another $10,000. Or you can say I want 50% of the publishing.
Would they say that if you asked them in advance? What would they say if you asked them in advance that you want to do this?
What would they say in advance?
If you say I want to record
the same thing. The same thing, yeah, because it doesn't. The rates only get more astronomical later. After they find out that, okay, this record sold 3.5 million units. Now I'm calculating my $10,000 plus my 100,000 rollover rate at every 100,000 units. So if I add up to 3 million or some odd, you owe me $1 million and change. I don't know what the numbers are, but you're going to owe me $1 million. That's when it gets more expensive. But if you're going before time, they don't know what you're going to sell. But at the same time, they're going to still ask for all these things. Wow. So that doesn't change what people ask for.
I think that's wrong. It should be able to do it just like if you want to record a song. If you cover a song, that's pennies per copy.
Okay, but that's a compulsory license too.
That's a compulsory license. I'm saying it should be done this way, in a certain way. That if you ask or if you got a compulsory license, that it's makes sense. It's blackmail the way it is now. I mean, I don't think they have a law governing how you do it if you did it beforehand. They say, I forget the terms they use, interpolations and things like that. But like if it's the hook of a song that everybody can recognize, that's one thing. But it still shouldn't be astronomical. I mean, out of reach. Especially if it's not a record that might not sell.
And my question is that am I using this for the performance? Am I stealing your performance if I take this key? Or am I just looking for the sound of
But I think if it's recognizable though, if it's recognizable, that one is one thing. If you play the next part of it, I think it would be a little different. That.
How much should I pay for this? $14. That's 10. Yeah, but this one, the first one was a lot longer.
It's got more musicians on it.
This one has more.
A drummer and a keyboard.
That one's almost like the hand clap.
That one is a lot more. You can hear more instruments in this, and you're saying that I'm only paying $10 for this. Okay, what do I pay for this?
There you go. There you go. There you go.
Sixth Circuit says it has to be licensed. So
that one. That one's easy. But look.
I mean, but
if you know what, if you loop it,
here's nothing. Okay, then let's take this guy and we'll loop that guy. All right, and now we're gonna attempt to create something a little differently. All right. Oh, where you are? What? Okay.
See, if it's you, it's going to get charged more because they know what you can do with it.
Now, I want to take this, and I just want to take this guy, and I want to...
That sounds like one of your records. See, I know it was you.
Okay. All I'm saying is I could take that now and process it even further. I could smooth out the glitches so you don't hear that. I can make it more of a pad sounding. I can put an effect on it and I can change its pitch. I could change its tone, everything. So now when you're looking at sampling in that level, now what is it? Is it now, am I stealing your work, or am I now taking your work and creating something different out of it and elevating my musical experience as opposed to just plagiarizing it?
It gets deep.